Update: my brother's 27M girlfriend, 26F, made an alter of my child. Update to my post here. So to start things off, my wife and I have done a lot of research into dissociative identity disorder. Right off the bat, I'll be blunt here. I don't believe in the fad, did, or anything that goes along with it. I don't think people are programmed to be systems. I don't think people make fictives over characters from TV or movies. I definitely don't think it's possible to make an alter of a specific 3-year-old girl. I think that's all attention-seeking BS. I don't know about the validity of actual did, if it does exist, because at this point it is being faked so much it's impossible to figure out if it's an actual disorder or not. I definitely don't think if someone did actually have did they would be on Reddit casually talking and making videos about meeting the alters and BS like that. And no, I don't think being in the DSM proves any validity whatsoever. I do think if you really are convinced you have did, you probably do have some sort of disorder that you should get checked out with an actual reputable doctor. Now that's out of the way. My wife and I have heard from my brother after the party. He still thinks we owe his girlfriend an apology. We told him that he owes us an apology for not telling us about his girlfriend's erratic and psychotic behavior. I'm not using the term psychotic to be insulting. I really do think she's experiencing some sort of psychosis. My wife told him that due to his extraordinary lack of judgment in bringing her around our family and our kids, when he knew about this, we didn't really feel comfortable having him around our children without one of us directly there either. We encouraged him to get her to see an actual doctor and get checked out. We told him we'd be willing to help her look for doctors in the area if she needed support and didn't want to involve her family in this for whatever reason. But we also told him under no circumstances will she be allowed around our children again unless she goes through intensive therapy, realizes what she did was wrong and apologizes for it. Thanks to everyone for pushing us in the right direction as to what to do. We really appreciated all of your input and comments. Protect your children. This is disturbing behavior, and the fact he tried to hide and then excuse her issues when they directly impact your home is such a breach of trust. I'm proud of you and your wife securing your border. If no one else has said it, cameras near the egress and ingress points of your home. Sounds perfectly reasonable to me. What was your brother's reaction after you told him all this? I would go very low contact with brother and maybe no contact with GF. Or better yet, cut them both off. As others have said, brother not only knew about this behavior and allowed her around your kids, but he is also in a relationship with someone who is pretending, believes she is his niece. How anyone thinks that is acceptable is beyond me. The only mental affliction your brother's GF has is being a chronic attention seeker. I wouldn't have either of them around my children, but I'd stay in touch with your brother. Just in case. Why on earth would he stay with someone like that? She sounds exhausting. DID's validity is an issue within psychology. So I don't blame you for how you feel about that. Hopefully she gets the help she needs and doesn't cause any more problems for your family. I would not offer any help to her. She is fixated on your daughter. Any attention or help from you will feed into that. I would simply cut all contact with her. I would be very careful about sharing any photographs or stories. Basically, your daughter does not exist for your brother. Make sure everyone knows that pictures of your daughter are not to be shared. Edit to add that mentally unstable people are unpredictable. You must consider her a danger to your daughter. It's as simple as that. I agree with you. Our job as parents is to protect our kids. And that is what you are doing. At this point your brother is enabling this behavior. and could very well become dangerous to everyone, him and his girlfriend included. She needs help, not coddling. Someone should give her parents a heads up before something worse happens. You don't know if she has DID or any mental conditions. You are not a doctor. Online research does not make one qualified to determine a condition. However, you are absolutely correct. She needs to be seen by a qualified doctor. A psychologist who focuses on trauma-based conditions is a very good start. Let the doctor determine what she does or does not have. Self-diagnosing something she thinks she has does not make the condition true. I do believe DID is real. But from your original post, I too would have my doubts. But I'm not a doctor, so I can't say one way or another. Incredibly based. You are more than kind to be willing to help her get the help she needs despite not being obligated. Personally, and despite having knowledge in psychology, I would never be half as understating. Your wife is right. She is protecting your child's safety. She is being a good mom. Call me paranoid, but how do I know she won't go into a dissociative state and harm my kids and then not remember it? These people often go into a state and do stuff they wouldn't normally do as one of their personalities takes over and then don't remember it. There are times that one of their alters does indeed tell them to go into harm mode. In my book, Better Be Late Than Sorry. Nah, my child's safety comes first and foremost. Listen to your wife. Nothing compares to a mother's instinct, and do not by any means back down.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. throwRAdzc is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.